Hello everyone. Welcome back to our next session. Friends, today we are going to discuss about different MCQs on colloidal dispersion. Myself Ambori Sandeep, working as an assistant professor in DK Patil Institute of Pharmacy, Loha, Nanded. First question, an example for colloidal system is, options are clay and gels, B, ointment and paste, C, solutions of soap and proteins, and D, suspension and emulsion. Can you guess the correct answer? And the correct answer is solutions of soap and proteins. Moving to the next question. The criteria to call a system colloid is a fine state of subdivision dispersion phase, interface is very extensive, dispersed particles are in the size range of 1 nanometer to 1 micrometer, and D, the presence of dispersed phase in dispersion medium. Can you guess the correct answer? Here is the answer. Dispersed particles are in the size range of 1 nanometer to 1 micrometer. Means any kind of dispersion system having solute particle size range within the range of 1 nanometer to 1 micrometer, we can call it as a colloidal system. Next question. Solutions of proteins and starch in water are the example of colloidal type. We have to find out which type of colloidal type is. First one, hydrophilic, hydrophobic, lyophilic, or lyophobic. We have to find out the colloidal type when proteins and starch are mixed in water. And the correct answer is hydrophilic, because these proteins and starch are hydrophilic in nature, that is water loving, water molecule attracting. That's why the colloidal preparation prepared will be hydrophilic in nature. Next, electrodialysis method is employed in the colloidal chemistry for the purpose of A, identification, B, preparation, C, purification, and D, stabilization. See, this electrodialysis method is ultimately used for the purification method in colloidal chemistry. Next question. Silica gel is an example for the type of gel. A, dilatants, B, elastic, C, thixotropic, and D, rigid. And the correct answer is rigid type gel. Next question. Which of the following do not form colloidal systems spontaneously? Means we have to find out which cannot be easily formed. Association, lyophilic, lyophobic, and last D, hydrophilic. So friends, from these options, we can easily identify that these lyophobic systems generally have force of repulsion between solute and solvent. And ultimately, it will be difficult to prepare in colloidal dispersion system. So the correct option will be lyophobic. Moving to the next question. Thixotropic type of behavior is shown by the gel. Option A, bentonite, B, pectin, C, silica, and D, starch. Can you guess the correct answer? The correct answer is bentonite. Bentonite shows the thixotropic type. Next question. In the determination of size, shape, and structure of colloidal particles, which one of the following cannot be used? Means when we are going to find out size, shape, and structure of colloidal particles, which cannot be used. First one, electron microscopy. B, instruments measuring light scattering. C, Langmuir film balance. And last D, ultramicroscope. Can you guess the correct answer? Okay, here is the answer. Ultramicroscope. Okay, for the determination of size, shape, and structure of colloidal particle, we cannot use ultramicroscope. Next, surfactant solutions are termed as association colloidal when their concentrations are insufficient to saturate the bulk phase, insufficient to saturate the interface, less than critical micelle concentration, or more than critical micelle concentration, that is CMC. The correct answer is more than CMC, that is critical missile concentration. So friends, this critical missile concentration is the concentration at and above which your surfactant arrange themselves to prepare a missile. Okay, and so that concentration is called as the critical missile concentration. Next question. Name the type of colloidal dispersion to which electrolytes are normally added in small quantities to stabilize. Association, lyophilic, lyophobic, and micellar. Any guess? Correct answer is lyophobic. Next question. Protective colloidal do not lower the interfacial tension, B, decrease the zeta potential, C, aid in dispersion, and D, offer the mechanical barrier. We have to find out protective colloidal which cannot do anything. The correct option is lower the interfacial tension. That means protective colloids are not able to lower the interfacial tension. Which one of the following colloids is difficult to prepare? A, association, B, hydrophobic, C, hydrophilic, and D, lyophilic. And the correct option is hydrophobic in nature. It is difficult to prepare, just like lyophobic. Moving to the next question. In high concentrations, electrolyte destabilize the lyophilic soul by a process termed as coagulation, dilution, salting out, and solvation. And the correct option is salting out. In high concentration, electrolyte destabilize the lyophilic soul by process that is salting out. Next question. Which quality of disperse phase is responsible for the increased viscosity of hydrophilic colloidal dispersion? Option A, charge, B, shape, C, size, and D, surface area. We have to find out the quality of disperse phase which is ultimately responsible for increased viscosity in case of hydrophilic colloidal dispersion. The correct option is surface area. This is the quality of disperse phase ultimately responsible for increased viscosity. Next question. Dispersion of acacia in water gives a colloidal type. Means when we add acacia in water, which type of colloidal system will be developed? A, association, B, negative, C, neutral, and D, positive. Correct answer is negative type of colloid. Moving to the next question. Addition of alcohol to a hydrophilic colloidal leads to crystallization, hydration, precipitation, stabilization. Can you guess the correct answer? Addition of alcohol to a hydrophilic colloid leads to precipitation. Precipitation is the correct option. The critical value of zeta potential for a stable colloid is from 20 to 50, from 50 to 100, less than 20, more than 100. Okay, we have to find out the critical value of zeta potential for stable colloid, and that value is within range of 20 to 50. If kinetic energy of interaction is about 25 kJ, the system can be considered to have deep loculated state, long half-life, short half-life, weak attraction force. Can you guess the correct answer? The correct answer is weak attraction force. In a foam, the disperse phase and dispersion medium respectively are. We have to guess in case of foam which is solid and which is solvent. Options are gas and liquid, liquid and gas, gas and solid, solid and gas. And the correct option is gas and liquid. In foam system, foam disperse system, gas acts as a solute, that is disperse phase, whereas liquid acts as a dispersion medium. Moving to the next question. The characteristic of lyophobic sole is that A option, electrolytes in small amounts induce stabilization. B, it is reversible. C, particles have high electrical charge. And D, viscosity increased by the presence of particles. And the correct option is particles have high electrical charge. Next question. Hydrosol refers to a system in which disperse phase and dispersion medium respectively are. Just like last question of foam, you have to find out hydrosol, disperse phase and dispersion medium. Options are gas and water, liquid and water, solid and water and solid. Can you guess the correct answer? The correct answer is solid and water. Means solid act as a disperse phase, whereas water act as a dispersion medium. Moving to the next question. Electrolysis is used when impurities in sole are colloids, electrolytes, amphiphiles, and non-electrolytes. And the correct option is electrolytes. When impurities are made up of electrolytes, at that time, electrolysis mechanism is used to remove that impurities. Under ultramicroscope, colloidal particles appear as bright specks against dark background, concentric rings, dark specks, fluorescent specks. And the correct option is bright specks against dark background. Which one of the following properties is extensively applied for the determining molecular weight of polymer? Depression of freezing point. B, elevation of boiling point. C, lowering of vapor pressure. And D, osmotic pressure. And the correct option is osmotic pressure. This property ultimately used for determining molecular weight of polymer. Aerosol is the reverse of A, emulsion, B, liquid foam, C, smoke, D, solid foam. And the correct option is liquid foam. See, this liquid foam and aerosol are reversible with each other. Means disperse phase in aerosol act as a dispersion medium in liquid form and vice versa. So friends, thank you very much for your patience. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get latest updates of this channel. Okay, thank you.